worldwide crisis due to the coronavirus of 2019, or the shortened name, COVID-19. I tell you, man, some of these cases are right out of a horror movie. A person is not feeling good, so they get tested for COVID-19. Before the results come back, they board a flight from Los Angeles to Miami. The individual gets the positive results while the plane is taxiing and doesn't say anything until the plane lands in Miami. What? Yo, but let's not make light of this situation, people. For detailed information via the internet, do a search for the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, or just go to www.cdc.gov. Don't waste your time listening to the Facebook and Instagram experts. This is serious business. So, good morning, peeps. This is Tony Rey-no coming at you with another video. Due to the COVID-19 virus, I have to seriously restrict my travel. So the actual 2020 rides will be postponed till further notice. That said, I actually have 3 ride videos in work, but after that, I'll be digging into my archives until the virus clears. I can still ride to and from work, and that will be the extent of my riding until the restriction is lifted. So what's going on near Sicily? What is the current state of things? It's been said that there's an imposed curfew from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., which really doesn't affect me because most days I don't leave the house before 6 a.m. and I'm home by 5 p.m. Again, on most days. Hey, you young folks out there, don't laugh. I work for a living and I need my sleep. In addition to the imposed curfew, they instituted the quarantine and travel restrictions just yesterday. I mean, Friday the 13th of all days, right? We were informed to limit our travel for work, food, and medical reasons. It's even been recommended that we keep the self-declaration form in the car if we have to travel beyond the triangle, which is where the majority of Americans live and shop. Traveling within the triangle is somewhat of a free zone since it's routinely patrolled by military police. Unauthorized travel can net you a performance award of up to €3,000, which is $3,343. And that performance award is not a good thing, people. I'm talking about a fine. As for the quarantine, I'm working from home to minimize contact with others. So basically I'm on standby, and if anything is needed, they'll call. Sweet deal, right? No, not really, because I can't explore on my bike. I can try, but that €3,000 performance award is nothing I want on my shelf at this time. But the quarantine does open up maintenance opportunities, like installing my Pathfinder high beams, switching out my defective LED light strips, and finally giving the bike a good wash. And all that's going to happen, just not today. Besides, I got time, right? And speaking of time, my how fast things change. Remember back in December when things were, don't worry, this will pass? And now, here we are, it's March, and people are like, WTF? Yeah, I know. Right out of the movies, right? So, what are we dealing with when it comes to COVID-19? The coronavirus, now commonly known as COVID-19, is the latest health crisis and is affecting the world on a global scale. At the time of me putting this video together, globally, there are 145,853 active cases, 5,438 deaths, and over 72,000 who have recovered from the virus. And keep in mind, this is only the reported cases. This is a pandemic and it's spreading fast. If you or your loved ones are not affected, great. Just remember, this virus is still active and things are changing daily. Oh, my bad. What is a pandemic, you ask? Well, let's keep it short. It's a fast-moving global outbreak of a new disease with no pre-existing immunity against it. Is that short enough for you? In addition to that, the complete clinical picture of COVID-19 is not known. But illness can range from very mild with no reported symptoms to severe. For the young and healthy, most cases are mild. But for the elderly and individuals with underlying health conditions, serious illness and possible death can and may occur. Globally, COVID-19 spread like wildfire. As of March 12, 2020, the total number of cases reported by the Italian authorities has exceeded 15,000. The north of the country was hardest hit, and numbers are still coming in. Italy is currently the country with the second highest number of coronavirus cases after China. Yeah, world in crisis. Again, for the latest information on COVID-19, go to www.cdc.gov, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. And okay, people, that's about it for me. So until next time, this is Tony Rey-no from Sicily. Over 50, still on 2, and loving it.
All right. Okay, people. As you guys can see, I am finally back at the house until it's time for us to get back home in California. But all is well. So yeah, that's the old trusty dusty trunk. Nothing going on there. Getting the keys out. Let's get the keys to the bike. Let's get that. And yeah, that is that. So yeah, that's the 14 that I need to get out here shortly, because I haven't ridden that in about 2 weeks now. But anyway, all right, people, let's see if I can get this little video together and get back working on the long video, and I'll let you guys later. It's Tony Rey-no out.